bet y'all be like, always, I listen to that song all my life, bro. The day I die. Anyway, y'all, I'm trying to stay out of this serious stuff for right now until God tell me otherwise, because there's so much going on with the wars and stuff. I ain't got nothing to do with it, I'm just saying. I'm trying to keep my mouth shut. But anyway, I was sitting here thinking about a friend, old friend I used to work with. I've been thinking about this dude named Boot. Well, his nickname Boot. This dude named Boot. His name was Nick and Greg. These two guys I used to work with a long time ago. But anyway, I'm gonna tell y'all this story that happened. Greg was like a redneck, but he was cool as hell though. And you know, I got along with everybody. And, you know, when you're in a position like that, you gotta get along with everybody. And it really don't even matter about no position. You just need to learn how to get along with everybody. And I always could get along with redneck, anybody. I mean, I guess it was because of the area, you know. But Red was a mean. He was a cocky redneck. He wasn't mean. He wasn't no mean redneck, but he was a cocky redneck. Like he talk a lot of junk, bro. He go hard, and me and him, I just got out the shower. I know how y'all is, sweating, whatever. I stay clean. Look at me. Ain't I beautiful? But anyway, let me tell you what happened. Yeah, so anyway, he we were working on these machines at work. He was a maintenance guy. He was good at what he do. But this particular time, this particular issue, the machine, you really couldn't lock out tag out, so it had to keep moving. And of course the line still want numbers. And the line was basically full of gangsters. They're basically full of gangsters. And that's how I got along with like rednecks. To me, it's like white people gangsters. They just treat them accordingly. They weren't learning to work with each other. But anyway, he was working on this machine. It wasn't nothing but concrete in there. Machines made out of concrete, metal, or whatever. They were heavy. They were so heavy, you might as well call them concrete machines. Floor of concrete everywhere. With no pads. It was for the people who was working in a spot, but not where he was at. And he had to stand up on this machine while we're moving and working. And everybody online like, I'm at a machine where the product, right after it leave my machine, it goes straight to him. And I was like a radiologist. So it'll go straight to him. And they wanted me to move fast, move fast, move faster, move faster. the gangster, because they didn't care. You know how gangsters rednecks are with each other. So, but something told me to watch him. Something told me to watch him. And I don't know why I'm telling you. My ancestors been talking and saying his name a lot. You must be part of the family tree, buddy. But they were like, watch him, watch him. So my ancestors kept saying, watch him. So I'm working on this machine. I'm like one of the fastest people on this machine, because when it hit my machine, I'm like the speed off. Boom, The faster I get this machine off, the tank's already loaded up. Whoop, 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 whoop. Like, I get shot like that boy wild. Like, bro, and the machine had to go, and it had to go down. So I gotta like process this tank into 3 other machines right before getting to him. So I gotta move real fast because they trying to get, so many numbers. So I'm moving it. But something just telling me to watch him. And I was like, man, I don't know why I keep watching this dude. But we were cool. That's one reason why I was watching. But anyway, next thing you know, I started rushing them tanks down there. And them tanks are vibrating. It's rollers on the line. He's standing on the top of the machinery. He got to step down easy because the line got rollers on it. He might have messed around and slipped, hit one of them rollers, and I shot down and caught. I slid down and caught him like Luke, Mortal Kombat when they do them slides. When they do them slides where they make you flip over. Like that right there, I did one of them slides and I caught his head. He always kept his head clean shaved and everything, real clean shaved. And man, if he'd have fell from that far at that rate, by that angle, he probably wouldn't been here today. Ain't no way in the hell he probably would have been here today. If he would have, he'd been hurt or something been messed up with him. And I got there just at time and his head landed on my hands and my ankle. I mean, my calf muscle. Just like that. But I don't know why I was thinking about you, buddy. But I just miss everybody. I miss my workers and stuff. I hope all y'all doing good out there. I hope y'all doing great and having better days. I hope days are getting better. Some of y'all probably don't agree with what I'm going through, but you must have understanding. But I sure do miss all y'all, but I hope y'all doing good. I hope everybody doing good. All my people that I used to work with. I hope all y'all doing great out there, man. I miss all y'all. But yeah, and after that, he was a hunter, and he was affiliated with a lot of processed plants. So all I had to do was get him $200, and he'll give me $1,200 worth of meat. I'd stack them in the freezer. Good meat, fish, whatever you want, best fish in the world, all kind of good meat. Good meat. And it lasts forever. I ain't have to worry about spending a lot of money at all when it came to food. Not like how people have to spend today. $200, get about $1,200 worth of food. And all we had to do was go to the store by the side or plant them or whatever. I ain't plant them though. I dealt with people who had gardens. It was just gardens around here. You really got to plant. But now I do. I want to plant now. I want to do my own thing now though. But my grandpa and them did, of course. But I'm talking about now, in these modern times, I really ain't been doing it like I need to. I want to, but circumstances got me where I can't. But anyway, that's all I want to say, y'all. I'm finna start dimming it down. I ain't really got much to talk about no more, y'all. Because there's so much going on. We all just need to be praying and meditating and hoping that God, I want to thank God for working this thing out. I want to thank God. God been doing so awesome, y'all. God been doing amazing. It's amazing how God been working things out for my situation and other situations, my ancestors. It's so beautiful. And the Soul Tribe, y'all doing awesome as well. We ain't even never met each other. And I know y'all, even if you don't like me, you're still fighting for me in some kind of fashion form. I think everything is beautiful. I can feel it, and I ain't had contact with no secure reason that anything is doing good outside of the contact I've been having with God. But I can see it. God shows it to me. He was like, if you want to see it, I'll show it to you. And he'll just make me look in a certain way, a certain direction. And I see it. I see changes. And I just want to thank God. I want to thank God for everything, y'all. Thank you, God. God been doing awesome. I mean, it's been absolute. I wouldn't have noticed this. I wouldn't have noticed this, y'all, if I was still moving. Because I move. When I move, boy. You know, I ain't playing when I get in my car. I don't play, bro. I'm talking about, I ain't just dressing up in no business suit, going over here to this club, this party. Yeah, how you doing, everybody? Yeah, I'm dressing up in a business suit. I'm finna go make a business move, just like that. And you couldn't tell if it was a business suit and I was just that clean. You know what I'm saying? I stayed busy. I kept myself busy in a healthy way. I kept myself busy in a way. If I had a companion, they knew where I was at. You know, it didn't have nothing to do with me cheating and none of that extra stuff. I don't put my energy in that, but I already got one where I can't deal with it. I don't know how a lot of people deal with multiple partners and all this and going on. I can't, ain't no way. I couldn't do it. I got a lot of work to do out here. And that's what I've been doing sitting here. I've been really thinking about gathering up my new future activities. And so far, almost right now at the moment, I got enough activity to last me at least till 70 years old, but I need a little more just to be on the safe side. And once I get started, I'm gone. I'm gone, bro. Y'all gonna see it. I'm gone. I already know what I want to do. I already know what I want to build. I already know what I want to invest in. And, you know, I'm gone. Once I get out of this situation where I can move again, I'm gone, bro. That's why I tell you men out there, don't put all your energy in trying to find a woman. And what you gonna do when you get her? Because you gonna get tired of each other. What you gonna do when you get her, bro? So I ain't waiting around for all that. God gonna take care of that. Just know that when we do get together, she won't be bored, and I won't either. You know, peace and love out there.